Okay guys, in this video, I'm gonna be explaining, I'm gonna tell you guys a little story here. I'm gonna tell you the time I broke my arm. Now this is a live comm. This definitely is a live comm. This is gonna be the time I broke my arm. Now, it was, I don't know, it was 4 years ago. I was outside with my friend. My friend was a little bit older than me. He was like, maybe 15 at the time. Hold up. Okay. He was maybe like 15 at the time, now he's 18, and I was 10, so I'm 13, so 3 years apart. So, yeah, it was 3 years ago. And, it was the first day of summer, too. And it was like 9 o'clock at night, sun is setting, looks beautiful, and, I'm riding my bike, so is he. And like by my house, well, my old house, we moved, but by my house there was this, there's these two steep hills. One that's a little bit higher than the other one, and the other one that's the other steep hill is, like across the road. So like you'll go down this hill, and then it'll be in like a little middle of the road. Then you go up, then you go to the next hill. Then you go to the next hill. Then you go. Okay. Then you go to the next hill. And so I was going down the steeper hill, and I was going up it, down it, up it, down it, just having fun with my friend. And he's like, "Hey, let's see who can go down this hill doing no hands, going as fast as we can while pedaling." So I'm like, okay, let's do that. What am I doing? I'm like, okay, let's do that. I go, and we're at the top of the hill, and we're about to turn this corner. We're going like full speed we're going full speed, going as fast as we can. Then as soon as we hit the hill, we let go, we start doing no hands, and we're just pedaling, going as fast as we can, doing no hands, down this steep hill. Now I start to get speed wobbles. Now I'm not gonna sit there and like, I'm not gonna lose because I'm doing speed wobbles. Like, no. So I'm gonna keep on going down this hill. What are you doing? So I'm gonna keep on going down this hill with speed wobbles, pedaling as fast as I can. Now, I'm going down this hill, like as fast as I can with no hands, and I get speed wobbles, and I don't grab back onto my handlebars at all. I didn't want to lose. It was like a race. I didn't want to lose. So he's 15 years old. Of course, I don't want to lose to him. I want to make him lose to a 10-year-old. Like, bruh, that's what I want to do to him. I want to make him feel ashamed. And so I'm getting my speed wobbles, and he catches up to me a little bit. And since we can't like really control, what am I aiming at? Since we can't really control it a little bit, he kind of like gets closer to me, and he bumps into me while I have speed wobbles, and we're like halfway down the hill, and I fall off my bike, and he catches a hold of his bike so he can start controlling it and everything. And I fell off my bike, I landed on my left arm, and I just slid down this hill. And this hill had like gravel and everything on there too, so I mean like it tore my arm up. It was tore my arm up. It was broken. Like sliding down, like this hill's like 15 feet from the top to the bottom. We were about 10 feet, so I said about 5 feet down this hill on gravel and everything. And hold up. Yeah, no, I slid 10 feet, 5 feet down this hill on gravel on my arm, and it hurt a little bit. And my friend's like, "Oh my God, are you okay? Are you okay?" And I'm like, I don't know. I think I broke my arm. And he's like, let me go get your dad. And we didn't live like too far away from this hill or whatever. He lives across the street from me, but we didn't live like this. We didn't live too far away from this hill. And so, he takes me. I mean, he didn't take me. I sat in the grass next to us where I crashed. And he goes up to my house, tells my dad. My dad's about to get in the shower. My dad's like, no, he can walk home, cause like my dad, he didn't think I broke my arm. He was like, no, he can walk home. He can walk home. He's fine. He was like, no, he's fine. And so I'm sitting here. My sister comes down. She picks me up. We start walking home or whatever. And the person across the street, my best friend's mom, she's a nurse. She's a at-home nurse. She takes care of like old people and everything. Lets them stay at their house and everything. Like they let old people stay in their house and like they take care of them and everything. And so she like puts. I mean, she didn't like put anything on my arm. She's like, oh no, it's not broken. It's not broken. It's not broken. And I'm like, okay, well it hurts a lot. And she's like, it's not broken. Don't worry. You probably just sprained it or something. So I'm like, okay. I go to sleep. And the next day, my dad's making me do like all this stuff, making me carry stuff, and like I couldn't lift my arm over my head, and he's making me do all this stuff, and I'm about to hold these two speakers. I'm about to hold like these two speakers, and nope, I couldn't hold them. I ended up catching with my left arm, and we go over to my friend's house, the friend I was with. She's like, oh yeah, no, it's definitely broken. Go to the doctor. So I go to the doctor. He like wraps my arm a million times and everything, and that was my summer. So this has been your boy Agent Blinza. That's the time I broke my arm, by the way.